Yeah, good morning, all. With the almighty power of God be upon us in the mighty name of Jesus. Remember, we celebrated Father's Day yesterday. Yeah, some see it as just a mere show, social media issues, social interaction things. Unfortunately, they don't know the value of what was celebrated. You know the father as a figure. I think I did the definition of father on one of my Facebook pages. I said father is a family administrator that have empty rewards. Family administrator that have empty rewards. Why? Why should father be family administrator with empty reward? That is without any reward. Because the position, status, and role of father, a father, a father is a title placed on responsibilities. Responsibilities. He is not doing it for a reward. It is the calling. It is the calling of the man. When God created the Garden of Eden, in the book of Genesis chapter 1, the creation was done. By Genesis chapter 2, God came to responsibility, allotment, and he placed Adam in charge of the garden. He's the first administrator. God only asked him, he told him that, come, I'm putting you, God being the first landlord that did not collect rent. He built a whole house with garden and placed a man that he created by himself and gave him a support hand of his wife. And of course, God in his mercy promised the man to eat the free food in the garden. Eat the free food in the garden. And there, man is given the responsibility to till the garden, to trim the garden, then to make the garden to be fruitful. Eventually, man derailed. He did not derail alone. He derailed with the help of his wife, Madam Eve. I call that woman Madam Eve Adams. And eventually, things turned upside down. They were driven away. The first landlord to eject his tenant was God. He ejected them from the Garden of Eden. He ejected them because they failed. The man failed in his first responsibility to be actively positioned, actively ready, actively available to run his home. So the first responsibility of a man, of a father, is to run his home. That's why the man is the administrator. That's why the man is administrator. An administrator may delegate. He may delegate a manager to do certain things, but doesn't delegate. He doesn't delegate his responsibility. So our wife, they are just managers. We are administrators. But many men that never deserve to be called fathers, they failed to administer their home. The first failure is that they refuse to love the woman they pledged to love. They allow the flirtation that is pronounced in the environment to detach them from the love of their youth. They run around skirts. Their best place of staying is refreshment centers, where they spend their days and nights is joints, clubhouse. Wow. They lost their primary responsibility, which is to the family. Many don't take care of their children. Many are interested in making babies, not in getting married. Many want to get married so that they will have a slave at home that will do the job, why they flirt around, why they do rubbish around. Can we call them fathers? We can't call them fathers. Fathers are unrewarded laborers, unrewarded administrators. And no matter how good a father is, they are happily appreciated until they die. So the first prayer I have for you as a father is that you will not die before your time. I will not die before my time. I won't die young. I will live to fulfill my days. I will live to fulfill my days. I will live to fulfill my days. Akintunde Ojo, I will live to fulfill my days. And I pray you will live to fulfill your days too. Don't let anybody appreciate